you doing? NascarVern here. It's a real good thing that I bought a double wide trailer a few years back because now I need it. I got 2 double wide women living in here with me. This morning, Candy, my first wife, she done move in with us. And my current wife, Patty's like, I love her, man, just like I love you. We're like a love circle now. And I'm like, isn't that a love triangle? And then I realized, they're pretty round, these women. So circle is definitely more the right word. So, but where does that leave me? Well, I'll tell you where it leaves me, out on the couch. Before I tell you why, I want to make sure that you've seen Catfight 1, Catfight 2. If you ain't seen it, go back and see it right now before watching this video, because you need to catch up. And I'll wait for you. I'll be right here waiting for you. I'll just sit here and wait. You go ahead and watch them now. For all you folk who have seen it, let's continue on with the story. Get her going. Last you've seen Candy and Patty. They were on their backs on my front lawn like turtles. They couldn't move their arms and their legs, they couldn't get up. And with my help, with a crowbar on their side, I was able to flip them over sideways so they could eventually stand up. Well, as soon as they did, they don't thank Vern. They grab their hands and like 2 little schoolgirls, they skip into the house together, all giggling, kissing each other. And they open the sliding doors. We got double wide sliding doors, and they close me out. They love each other. They both love me, they say, and I'm deadly attracted to both of them. So I ain't gonna leave here, but I'm on the couch, and they're sharing. We have a double wide side by side king size beds on the floor. And right now, they're in there taking a bath in our extra large jacuzzi. I don't know how they squeezed into that thing, and I don't want to see it. I know that, with the displacement of water, they probably only needed like, 18 ounces, and then the whole tub would fill up, being displaced with all their weight, Right now, they're just in love, and that's the way it is. I just have to deal with it, don't I? My hope is that they're going to get tired of each other, and then one night, one of them's going to be on the couch, and I'm just going to, get my chance and then plow into that room and have my way with one of them, and then the next night, that one will be on the couch, and I'll have my way with the other one, which is like trucker's paradise. It'll be like being a Mormon, but without all that religious stuff that goes with the Mormon church, with all due respect to Joseph Smith. And so that's what I'm hoping, just for some leftovers, Otherwise I got nothing, So I figure, leftovers of a 800-pound meal is better than nothing. I don't mind a 400-pound scrap. I can make a meal out of that. That's still, that's still enough to fill you up, if you know what I mean. Because I love them both to death, and I know they love me, but they're angry right now, and I don't know why. Because it was Patty who done killed the dogs, and it was Candy who burnt my photos. So if anybody should be angry, it's me. But no, they're all angry at Vern. Both of them all ganged up, all like, how women get. It's like they go to the bathroom together and they're giggling, and then they're talking about you, It's real, it's sexist is what it is, just because I'm a man, that they can just, they can bond together as females do, and just, point fingers at me and say, it's your fault this, your fault that, this trailer ain't wide enough, get a quadruple wide trailer, this place is a dump, and it's all my fault. I don't think it's fair. mow the lawn, take out the garbage, stop talking, stop doing that online thing with the video, and get us our food. I'm like, women, what has happened here? This all started with me just wanting to get some photos to show my friends about my trucks. And now we're in this love circle, and I don't know what's up. Tonight I'm just gonna, throw in an old VHS of Daytona and have a couple beers and just mellow out and, fall asleep to their giggles in there. And I don't want to know what they're up to. I mean, I would take my chances and go in there, sneak in, maybe get something. But I'm afraid if I doze off and I'm between them and one of them, God forbid, should roll on me, I would wake up dead. And it's just not, you don't play with that kind of weight, you get out of the way of the tractor trailer as it's coming towards you. You don't want to be on the side when it flips over or jackknives or gets blown over with the wind, And that was exactly what would happen to me if I were in that bed. They're like two fully packed Wally trailers, and I'm just like a VW bug in there between them. I'm going over some pass. It's just it's not a safe situation. I want to stay safe, so I'll wait my turn. It's a lot like when you go to Bentonville and you want to get a Wally load and you're this independent operator and you go in there with your semi and you see like 50 other truckers waiting in line just to get some scraps from Wally, and you're wondering, am I going to get anything, or I got to wait a week or two before they give me a trailer to pull. That's how I feel here. I'm just lucky. Wally is a big company and these are two big women, and I'm just little guy, and I'm just going to have to wait my turn. That's all there is to it before I have a little piece of that action. So I'm not, you may think I'm whining and bitching, but that's just the way it is, and I don't feel sorry for myself. I'm sure a lot of guys are in the same situation as me. What I just didn't know was that those two have been, they have been sleeping around with each other, whenever I was on a trip. This has been going on for a long time, and this incident with the photos and the dogs just gave them an excuse to say, let's go out of that double wide closet and go public with our love. And that's what they did. And I respect them in some ways, and I resent them in others. And since I'm the one who's hurting, I just want a little love back, And right now, I'm getting more love from the online community than I'm getting in this whole double wide trailer. I have a double wide empty heart right now that needs to be filled with something, because they ain't giving it to me. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna, wait my turn, and it'll come around. It'll come around. They're gonna get sick of each other. They're both have their ways, and they're gonna be fighting over food. We had to share a meal today. And every one of them wants a family size, box of Eggos, individual family size portion, and we got 3 freezers, and that ain't even enough to provision us for a week. I've got to start driving 20 hours a day just to be able to fill up them freezers on a regular basis. Right now I am that wheel on the truck, which has no air in it, and it's just going round and round. Pretty soon it's going to be ripped off and shredded and thrown all over the road. But that's how I feel right now. I don't feel like I'm one of the front tires. I feel like I'm tire number 17, and I'm just not really needed. So you take care now. See you soon. NascarVern out.